3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Tempest Tuesday, and I am here with Buddy Vaughn. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for asking. So, I want to first start off by saying thank you for coming to my podcast today.
Of course.
And my first question is for you is, where are you from?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, from the Northeast region.
Okay. Shout out to Ohio.
Shout out to Ohio.
What was it like growing up in Ohio?
It was great. I grew up in a suburb with like my mom, my dad, my sister, and I had a dog. Rest in peace to my dog.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah.
What kind of dog you had?
I had an Australian Silky Terrier. He was tiny.
Oh, I got a golden doodle. She's huge.
Oh my gosh, she's probably so cute.
Yeah, she's cute. Her name's Chica.
Oh, so cute.
How did you get into music?
I've been singing since I was about 4 and writing since I was 9, but I've always been like a music connoisseur because like my family is around music all the time. Like I grew up in church, and then my grandma, she was a singer in the 60s. She was actually signed to Columbia Records.
Oh,
so,
wow, that's fire.
Yeah, her name was Shirley Vaughn.
Really? Oh,
Yes,
that's dope.
yes.
Okay, so what inspires you and your music?
Oh my gosh. What inspires me in my music is really like the personal experiences I go throughout my life. Like I try to put my real life situations and emotions into my music so everybody could realize like, hey, like somebody also going through this. Like you're not alone.
That's dope. So for someone who didn't know your music, how could you describe it?
Well, I feel like I can describe my music as like very open and like open to emotions because I feel like my music is for everybody. Yeah. It's not really just always for one specific audience. Okay. So of course for the men, the women, anything in between, like it's for everybody.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what type of impact are you wanting to bring to the industry and specifically on women?
Okay, so of course I want to make a positive impact. But I want to let women know like don't ever be scared to put your foot down. Don't ever be scared to stand your ground. Don't take no BS, only take love. So basically just to like make sure you're respected, and being respected doesn't always mean to be disrespectful. That's another thing I want women to know. Like of course, like I feel like everybody, especially women, should defend themselves, but try to do it in a classy, cool way. And if that don't work, just walk away. Be the bigger person and walk away because you don't need that person in your life.
So you're saying you want women to more so know their worth and stand on their ground.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we have a little trouble with that, but I think that's just because we know we're emotional, and you know men are men, so we're emotional. So I get that. So my podcast is based upon the misunderstood. Do you ever feel misunderstood, and why?
Can I cuss?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Oh my God, girl.
Why do you feel misunderstood?
Sometimes I feel misunderstood because I feel like sometimes, like for example, I feel like sometimes my kindness can be taken for a weakness, and I'm like a Gemini. So
you got like 7 different personalities.
Well, not 7, maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
But like I feel like sometimes when you show people that you're nice, that you care, a lot of people take advantage of that. Like I used to confide in people sometimes, and I like don't do that anymore. I have certain people I do confide in, but like at the same time, people can sit up there in your face, act like they your friend, act like they love you, act like they're there for you. You need them, then go behind your back and talk stuff or something like that, stab you in the back. So I definitely feel misunderstood because I feel like I'm a genuine person, and like I treat people how I want to be treated. But not everybody is always going to do that back to me, and I had to learn that, and I'm happy I did.
I like that answer.
Thank you.
So I am aware that you now have a EP on the way. What's the tea? Tell me about it.
The tea is that it's coming around September, October, and it's like a whole new era for me because like my music from back in the day, like 2017, 2018, it's like it's a lot different than my music now. Both good, you know what I'm saying? Both great, but I'm a lot more lyrical. I'm a lot better. I got a good team. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's just a lot better. So I'm letting people know that they should expect growth a lot.
Well, I will say it's funny because I've seen one of your TikTok videos before, and it was like this. I think it was on like a preview of a song you had, but I wasn't sure if it was out. But when I say that I researched so bad to find the song that like I went to every platform like looking maybe if I could figure it out, but I couldn't figure out what. And then I think I found out that it wasn't out already. But I really did like the song. I think it went something like it sounded like a breakup song. What you know what I'm talking about? You was doing a lot of TikToks to it though, but you
girl, love and be in.
Okay, so that is the song. So yes, I love that song. I like that song. So yeah, shout out to that. So what is your creative process like when you're making a song?
Sometimes it can go either way. So usually sometimes I hear like the production of a song, and then I come up with an idea, or me and the songwriter will come up with the idea, and we'll just kind of like freestyle, jot it down, or sometimes we come up with like a melody. So usually it starts as like a freestyle. So it's like pretty pretty open most of the time. Yeah.
So I do know you have this like specific aesthetic about yourself. How can you describe it?
Oh my gosh. Somebody asked me this the other day, and I couldn't really give a perfect answer. Yes. Honestly, I just feel like I'm Buddy Vine. Like, I feel like I'm a little bit of everything. Like, especially when it comes to my fashion. Like, I love fashion. Not everybody like how I dress, but I'm not dressing for anybody but me. So, I like showing my body. I worked hard for my body.
Everybody look good.
Thank you, girl. Thank you. But, yeah, girl, like, I feel like I'm just me. Like, I can't describe me in no other way.
Yeah, okay. So, what inspired your name?
Okay, so, funny story. So, when I was in, like, the 10th or 11th grade, I had an Instagram, and it got deleted. And I was like, whatever, I'm just about to make a new one. So, at the time, I was listening to a song by Weezer called Buddy Holly. And I was like, whatever, my name about to be Buddy Holly on Instagram.
Yeah.
So, I made my name Buddy Holly, and everybody in my school was calling me Buddy Holly. But then one day I'm like, let me Google my name. I'm like, let me see it. And then I found out Buddy Holly was actually like a singer back in like the 40s.
Right, so you had to switch it.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I can't call myself Buddy Holly, but everybody was calling me Buddy. So I'm like, I'm going to just stick with the Buddy. And then, like I told you, my grandma, she was a singer in the 60s. So I just took her last name, and I just combined them.
Fire.
Yep. Thank you. Thanks.
So I do want to spin your song, Love and BS. You with it?
Yes, of course.
You, I swear I love you, boy, I do. Even through all the attitudes, the fucked up crazy moods, yeah. You know I'm right here with you, but we been on some bullshit so unnecessary. You say you're listening, but do you hear me? 'Cause we ain't been good at apologies. Sometimes I wanna scream, I wanna call it quits. Swear you get on my nerves with all that petty shit. So boy, if this is love, why does it feel like this? Maybe this is love, I've never felt like this. Sometimes I hate your mouth, but damn, I love your lips. You know just what to say when you ain't talking shit. So boy, if this is love, why does it feel like this? Maybe this is love, I never felt like this. Felt like this, love, and bullshit, love. Felt like this, love, and bullshit, love. You see, 1 minute we're fussing and fighting, I tell myself that I'm through with you. We break up just to make up the fucking loving the whole night through. That's what we do. All these ups and downs, it's all habitual. It takes me from 0 straight to a bitch, I know. Neither one of us is perfect, but is what we're fighting for really worth it? 'Cause sometimes I wanna scream, I wanna call it quits. Swear you get on my nerves with all that petty shit. So boy, if this is love, why does it feel like this? Maybe this is love, I never felt like this. Sometimes I hate your mouth, but damn, I love your lips. You know just what to say.
Platform.
Yes, it is.
Yay! So I do want to say again, thank you so much for coming, and make sure y'all tune in to Buddy Vine, and can you shout your socials out for me?
I'm at Buddy Vine on all platforms at BUDDYVONN.
And we out.
We out.
Bam.
That was fun.
Thank you. And then we're gonna do one more thing.